brought to you by Squarespace. Now you all know that I'm all about finding a good deal. I love going big box plant shopping. I've been finding some amazing rare plants at our big box shops, but I'm really in the mood to go to a specialty nursery that carries a lot of rare plants and picking myself out something special today. So for me, that looks like going to Cactus Club. It's one of our best nurseries that we have in Charlotte, and they carry a lot of rare plants. It's my go-to place, and it's like my little happy spot, and it's been months and months since I visited, so I'm overdue. And the way that I go about a day like today, where I feel like getting a little something special that may be a bit expensive, is I set a budget. So I'm going today with, I think, a healthy budget of $70 or $80. Now I get comments a lot about how plants here are expensive versus other places, or inexpensive here compared to other places. And I found it really depends on where you live, because our community has people all across the globe, which is so wonderful and one of my favorite things ever. So for where I live in Charlotte, North Carolina, $70 or $80 is, I think, a hefty amount to spend. But it's kind of the amount I have to spend in order to get some of these rare or uncommon plants. So with my budget of $70, $80, it helps me narrow down which plants I want to pick out for today. Now Cactus Club is right by Trader Joe's in Uptown Charlotte, so of course I have to go to Trader Joe's first and see what plants they have, maybe incorporate some of their plants into my budget today, and then have a nice browsey and just be in my favorite place, like my little planty paradise at Cactus Club. Now, if this video just so happened to show up on your newsfeed and you wondered what it was all about, welcome! My name is Ashley, and this is a community for planty people. This is my plant room. As you can see, I am a crazy plant person and proud. I had to turn my grow lights off for when I film, but we have a great community on here, so subscribe if you want to see future videos show up in your newsfeed. And we also have a wonderful community on Instagram if you'd like to join us on there. Now, a huge thank you to Squarespace for sponsoring this video. I actually created a website, everybody. I'm so excited to share it with all of you. I created my website using Squarespace, which is an all-in-one platform used to build a beautiful online presence and help run your business. Since I was setting my website up from complete scratch, I loved how easy it was. They had templates I could use. I could create my own templates. It was so easy to change the different fonts and colors. I mean, I whipped it together in no time at all, and I love the way it turned out. It was so easy to connect my social media. There's options for online stores on there to recommend some of my favorite products for plants. They even have blogging and commenting features to help build the community. Plus so many other features that I'm really excited to explore more over the next few months. Having just done this myself, it's so easy to get set up. Go to squarespace.com for your free trial, and then when you're ready to launch your brand new website, go to squarespace.com/plantlife to get 10% off your first purchase of your website or domain. I am so ready to go plant shopping on my budget. Again, it's $70, $80. Knowing me, it'll probably closer to $80, but I share my haul at the end of the video always. And don't forget to leave in the comments any amazing plants you've been finding plant shopping lately, or any plant you would have picked out if you would have been plant shopping with me today. I just walked up and I saw these gorgeous Dieffenbachias. It says leopard lily and it says $10, but look at these beautiful Dieffenbachia. I love them. What a beautiful plant. Absolutely stunning. It looks like they have a lot of Easter plants and spring flowers. They have tulips and all sorts of interesting plants. Hyacinth, orange star plant. Beautiful. Look at these daffodils. Oh, I love it so much. How cheerful is this? They have hydrangeas, $10, and some azaleas, $10.99. These are hyacinths in glasses. Some beautiful calla lilies, mums, $6.99. Gardenias, $10 down there. Kalanchoe's, $6.99. Roses. Ooh, they have some peperomias, $7.99 in the ceramic pots. Yeah, they have some interesting ones. Looks like they have the pixie lime ones. And lots of nice variegated ones. Ooh, look at these purple flowers. They have some nice lavender, $7.99. Ooh, the mini succulents are $2.99. They have ogre ears. Like lots of really cute succulents. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. I love them. So I'm here at Cactus Club and it's such a treat. It looks like they have a lot of good stuff and they'll actually be going to Florida next week to go and pick up even more plants. So I'm really excited to see what I can find. Look at all of these amazing plants. I don't even know where to start. Let's just start on this little table here. So it looks like there are some Calathea mosaicas or Calathea mosaic. They're $15.98, and a philodendron silver stripe, $9.98 for the philodendron silver stripe. Carnosa compacta, $14.98, and they have a lot of nice begonias. So here's a begonia boyfriend, $12.98. They always have the best begonias here. I love to really like take my time and look at them and the stems, because they're such unique varieties that I just don't see anywhere else. Begonia Grinch, $12.98. Oh, I love it. These look like they're all different Rex begonia varieties. Begonia Comet, this one's beautiful. Look at those pink leaves. Begonia Betsy, so silvery. I love the red stems. There's the red on the back sides of the leaves. I mean, it's like every part of these begonias deserves appreciation. Ooh, look at this one. This one has green stems. Begonia Nola, $12.98. This is a nice begonia. Look at that, those dark leaves. And I love the little kind of pop of green in the center. Ooh, look at those stems, and the undersides of the leaves are beautiful. This one's a Begonia U578. This one's so fun. Begonia Smiling Tiger. Again, $12.98. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. What a beauty. Deja Thoris, $12.98 again. What a stunning begonia that is. I love the shape of those leaves. Oh, this one speaks to my heart. I love it's like a dark burnt maroon color. It is fuzzy all over. I have a thing for fuzzy plants. It's fuzzy but also velvety. Don't want to touch it too much. Night Eyes. Okay, that's a maybe. This one's really beautiful as well. Twisted Sister. So gorgeous. Look at the pink on there. Just stunning. Some Peperomia. This is Peperomia burbella. I haven't seen this one before. What an interesting peperomia. I like the pink stems. The leaves are really quaint. Some Marantas. This is a lemon lime Maranta, $13.98. Really healthy red Marantas. There's some Scindapsus. It looks like an exotica. Let me just double check here. Doesn't say. Philodendron Birkin, $14.98. And there's some Hoyas up here. Pupacalyx Splash, $13.98. Yeah, you can see that super splashy variegation, and it's putting out another vine there. Hoya Chelsea, $15.98. What is this one? Verticulata. This is a Hoya verticulata. Oops. Heartleaf Splash. This stunner is a Philodendron Royal Queen. Look how beautiful she is, $87. This is a Philodendron Green Dragon, $72. Some Silver Swords down here, $34. And this one looks like it has some interesting kind of green variegation on the leaves. But I love it when these Silver Swords philodendrons get really big because they're just so blue, so shiny. The leaves are amazing. They have some bipenifoliums. This one's $43. Look at this beauty. They have a bunch of the bipenifoliums, 43. These look like some smaller ones if you wanted to get a smaller bipenifolium. I know these are awesome to propagate. They're usually pretty fast growers, so that's a great philodendron if you're considering it. They have some Rhaphidophora tetraspermas. And let's see what this guy is. Red emerald, 39. I like the red stems and then the bright green leaves. It's so beautiful. Ooh, okay, I'm really curious what this one is. I'm hoping it's a serpens because that's a maybe for me. Oh, Dischidia major, 62.98. Doesn't it look a little bit like a Hoya serpens? It's so pretty, but I can see the difference. Look at all these little roots coming out. So delicate and gorgeous. Hoya crassipetiolata, $10. Matilde, 42 here. And then Hushkeliana variegata, 15. Let's see what other interesting ones. Hoya fungii, 26. Sarawak, 89. And this one is a Sumatra caudata, 42. This is the Hoya calistophylla, 49. Absolutely beautiful with this is one of those Hoyas that just stands out. And I have one in my collection. It's doing great. And it's just like the lime green leaves with the dark veining. It's really beautiful. This is a really great one as well. The Hoya elliptica, this one's 39. Hoya crassipetiolata, 30. And then over here, Hoya sigillatus, 44. Taking a look at this, this looks like a decursiva. Let's see price, and then there's a green philodendron. Some nice snake plants. Up here, looks like a philodendron micans. Yes, 21. Ooh, beautiful. Lemon lime philodendron. And this is a Columnia. It's $38 and it's Columnia hot lips. So that's tempting. Any plant called hot lips, just how can you say no to that? There's a pagoda lipstick plant here. And I know there are different ones of these. So I think there are different ones of these. Correct me if I'm wrong on that. Some lemon button ferns. These are so cute. 16. Look how cute those are. Still so many amazing plants to look at. Looks like a marble queen pothos here, 11. And neon pothos, $13.98. Some philodendron Brazils. These are $13.98 as well. Some nice rattle snake calatheas. Calathea lancifolia, 24. Some beautiful orchids, they're 17. I think these are Prince of Oranges, and they're 17. God, I just love in the Prince of Orange, the new growth that comes out, like nothing compares. The Macaulay Finale has really nice new growth color as well, but the Macaulay Finale leans much more red. The Prince of Orange leans more orange, as you can see. They have some cute little Brantianums, $7 to add to your collection. Really lovely. Watermelon peps, $12. So watermelon-y. Ooh, so many fun plants here. They have Anthurium fingers. It is $42. So pretty. And another philodendron bipenifolium. Oh, I didn't even look at these here. Angel wing begonia, silver eagle, $14.98. Look at that. They have some alocasia cupreas, $24. Mine went dormant over the winter, and hopefully it'll come back now that it's starting to warm up. Then there's some more angel wing silver eagles. Look at these cute little alocasias, $29. And 17. This one is Quilted Dreams, and this one is Reticulata. Some more really pretty vibrant begonias. This one is it's labeled Rex begonia. Here's a Calathea orbifolia, and that looks like another Royal Queen up there, philodendron. Let's see what else. Now these are interesting peperomias. This looks like one of the ones that would turn pink. Peperomia abricose, $13.98. But doesn't it look like if it was given a lot of light, it would turn really pinky? Oh, looks like a pink lady. Yes, $16.98. It's nice they have like the large ones. These are the ones that get really pink. Like you can see down here on some of the leaves, how pink they are. But they're so delicate to like watering conditions. So they need to be watered just right. Like you can't let them get too saturated with water. So soil is important with those. Some Bantel Sensation, but also they don't like to be dried out for too long. So it's kind of a Goldilocks situation with these, but it's so worth it. This is a cool Dischidia ovata. I love these leaves. Look at this plant. What is this? I have never seen this before. I don't want to like... Dischidia major 71. Oh wow, that is so cool. Look how thick those leaves are. Some more philodendron silver stripe and some interesting Hoyas here. Hoya vitelinoides, 89. Look at this one though. Just look how beautiful that leaf is. Here's another Hoya verticulata, and this one looks like a Hoya 69686. Yes, such a fabulous plant. I love this philodendron. Look at those leaves. Oh, beautiful. Looks like little micans. Oh, little melanochrysums. How cool is that? $19 for the little melanochrysums. And this is Obovata variegata. Oh, the Obovata I have is solid green, and it is amazing. So that's kind of fun to have the variegated version here. And this looks like a little Vichia, yes, 27 for that little guy. Some really cool varieties here. Looks like a dragon jade. Yep, 34. And these are some pipers. They're 13. They're on sale. Parmatum. Piper parmatum. Just look at those pillowy leaves. And there's some smaller Hoyas here. Hoya elliptica, 15. And this looks like a black margin. Yeah, Parasitica black margin. And another silver stripe. Now we have some of these really great ficus. And these are the Shiverianas. They are 36. I got one of these and I got a really small one, like tiny with only a couple of leaves, and it just didn't make it. I don't know if I like overwatered it at one point or what, but you know, those tiny baby plants, if you don't get it just right, they can quickly kind of snuff out on you. So these are nicer sized ones. Beautiful. Here is a Atabapoense, 85. Love those leaves. Oh my goodness. And some more Hoyas, Hoya fungii, 42. And Hoya australis lisas. They have some variegated marantas, like super variegated. Look at this. How much are these variegated marantas? 15. That's a great deal. I already have one, or I would buy this one because it's beautiful. And they're also like super easy. Medora enjoying begonia, 14. Look how petite those little leaves are. How beautiful. This one's a stunner as well. Oh my goodness. It just says begonia, 13. So lovely. This is a philodendron squamiferum. It's 79. Look at this huge. Is this a Jose Bona? Okay. Oh, beautiful. It's gorgeous. This one is 214. The leaves are massive. Absolutely stunning.
Yeah, now that it's warmer out, it'll start coming out with this like, splashier leaves.
That's what I heard. It's all very temperature driven. How interesting. Here's another squamiferum. This one has some of the larger leaves I've ever seen. And look at this brand new leaf. So beautiful. Looks like a little gloriosum action over here maybe. Look at that new leaf. Oh my gosh, and there's a lot of plants in this pot. That's nice. Oh, these look like some interesting Syngonium. Syngonium Godzilla, 48. Look at this one, guys. I've never seen this before. The leaves are kind of like curled up. It has white in the center and then green. What a fun syngonium. I'm obsessed. These look like they might be melanochrysums. Let me take a peek. Oh, I think those are melanochrysums. Then there's a Humidifiers variegata 49 and some Monstera dubia. Such beautiful leaves. These are Monolina primuliflora 32. So pretty. Oh, interesting. Beautiful. A Medrium silver 96 for this one. So pretty. And then this is an Amedrium Zippilianum 82. Ooh, this one's kind of tempting to me today. Like I kind of want to get like a really big plant in my plant room, like something impactful that's really fun. And this, oh my gosh, look at this one. Okay, that's a maybe. But the silver's really beautiful too. I don't know, I kind of like this one. Interesting, okay. Interesting. Little, oh, is this the variegated obovata? That's an interesting one too, 52. If I could pick anyone in the store though, it would be this one. But $200 today is just not, it's not in the budget. But it's so beautiful. Has a new leaf coming out there. Wow. Can you guys feel my, you can hear my brain working like, Ooh, some cute little ZZs and some Adansonii being propagated there. And there's some watermelon peperomias. Some other cute little peperomias. They have all sorts of nice pots and stuff in here. Adansonii and some ZZs. And peperomia stilt. That's cute. $13.48. Some little calatheas down there. I am back and I had the absolute best time plant shopping. Now Trader Joe's surprisingly didn't have a lot of plants. I thought they would be packed full, especially coming into springtime. And they did have a lot of plants, but it was mostly flower type plants and it was a lot of Dieffenbachias and they had a few rubber trees, but mostly just fresh cut flowers. But Trader Joe's is the spot. I love that place. But I had an absolute blast at Cactus Club. Now I felt that they had amazing plants, but they're actually about to go on another trip to Florida this week to pick up a ton of new plants from their growers. So if you're in the Charlotte area, I definitely recommend checking them out in the next couple weeks because they'll be fully stocked and I'll probably have to go back out again. But I did get a plant today. This is the beautiful plant that I picked out today. And I can't even say it was a hard decision. As soon as I saw this plant, I was like, okay, this is the one I'm going to get today. Now, if I had an unlimited budget, I would have picked up that $200 Jose Bono, I can never say that word correctly, but this was the one for me today. It was $80, $82, so I went a couple dollars over budget. This is an Amedrium Zippilianum, and the only time I've ever seen this plant has been very tiny, and those very tiny plants have been very expensive. So I can't believe I found this gorgeous, humongous plant, and it was $82. Such a steal, and I love that it's on a moss pole. I mean, you can even see how the roots are coming. This is a root of the plant. Like, these are the aerial roots just kind of growing through the moss pole. So I'll have to extend it out, but I'm gonna stick it over here. Maybe right here or somewhere, or maybe up top. I have to say, now that this side of my plant room is all set up with grow lights, sky's the limit. I'm gonna be really setting it up and I cannot wait because all these plants right now, they're short, but in a year or so, it's gonna be like, my goal is for all of this to be full up of green plants that have grown super tall. So I'm really excited. I mean, this is kind of like, I'll be able to look back on this video and see how small my plants were if I'm lucky at all. You know, famous last words, knock on wood. But my goal is that all these plants will grow. Now that I have my thrips under control, I'm finally seeing new growth on my plants for the first time in since 2 growing seasons ago. It's been a lot of craziness. A lot of people are asking, Ashley, why haven't you done a houseplant tour in so long? No one wants to see an entire plant collection of terrible new growth of half dying leaves. So I think this year I'm really excited because I'm finally seeing a lot of really healthy new growth, and I'll film a plant tour maybe towards the end of the growing season when things start to make a comeback. And that'll be a fun video to film too. This is where they were, this is how they are now, and kind of showing what a comeback from a terrible pest outbreak can look like. Anyways, back to this Amedrium. This is the most beautiful Amedrium I've ever seen. I'm absolutely thrilled to have added it to my plant collection. I'm really glad I set a budget for myself because otherwise I would have gone crazy today. There were 10 plants I would have purchased there, but I kind of was in the mood to just buy one big beautiful statement plant, and this is the one today. So definitely let me know which plant you would have picked out today or plants you would have picked out today. Are you seeing any good plants at big box shops or at local nurseries? Also, as far as care, now I have a feeling this plant is going to be pretty thirsty, and when it gets thirsty it's going to need a drink pretty much right away. And as always, I'm going to spray it down with insecticidal soap. I'm going to quarantine it for a little while just so I can make sure that it doesn't have any pests or anything like that. So again, if you'd like to see future episodes show up in your newsfeed, make sure to subscribe. And we also have a really wonderful community on Instagram. All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day. You'll definitely be seeing me soon. Bye.